This will help my science, but what about this? This looks like a good idea. Universal suffrage. And research labs. Research labs everywhere. That's what we need. We need all the research labs. All of them. Increase our science output. We're just like, we need science. And we do, really. Because that is our main disadvantage at the time. As of now, we need more science. I'm going to sleep well tonight. I'm going to be so tired. Then my parents are going to be like, cargo ship. 33, what's our previous destination? 35 to Munich. Oh yeah, Buenos Aires 36. Carry on. Carry on, sir. I like all this trade that's going on. Research agreement between who? Venice and the Aztecs. King Tut. Funky Tut. Born in Arizona. Moved to Babylon. King Tut. I don't know why I just thought about that song. Maybe because it's ridiculous and silly, and I'm getting delirious. I am going to be able to sleep in because my parents are leaving early tomorrow morning to bring the cow to LYS, which is an amazing thing. You should look it up and go there, especially if you're entering either your sophomore, junior, or senior year of high school. And you live in Louisiana, or even if you don't, you can go. I know some people who went. LouisianasBest.org. I don't know. But LYS, can you dig it? Everybody's here, so everybody cheer. Yeah. So my parents are going to be bringing my sister to that, so they have to be in Baton Rouge for 10, which means they have to leave here at like 9, which means I can sleep a lot. They were not waking me up like, hey, we're going to bring a cow. I'm like, I don't care. I do care, but it's not worth waking me up. Like what Queen Elizabeth said about the royal baby. She's like, oh, just don't wake me up if it's born while I'm sleeping. I'm like, okay, sure. Whatever, Your Highness. Okay, now you build a broadcast tower. Wow, 415 science. Wow. I didn't know I'd have that much. I love spreading religion. It makes me feel good. I wish it were that easy. You know, if you just send someone, you just press the button and they're like, got it. Got it, Chief. But unfortunately, you know, some people are just misguided. Like me, picking Protestantism. But that's because the game forced me to. Because Catholicism was already taken. Which really, Christianity is Christianity. It's just... I'm not going to get into a discussion about this. I'm tired and trying to win a Civ game.
Men, like bullets, go farthest when they are smoothest.
Okay, whatever that's supposed to mean. I'm Smith. Construct a customs house. Hey, I'm Smith. I just gave you your own island. If you're watching this Let's Play, you better thank me for that island. Zoo, forge, temple, walls, barracks. Zoo gives happiness. All need happiness. Research. You need a lighthouse. Radar. Airport. Can allows airless tour from the city. They added airports. I'm glad they did that because airless are gonna be so awesome. Airless were like my saving grace in Civ 4. It's just like all you gotta do is use all your like Higgins boats. I know they're called landing craft. I like one of them Higgins boats because that's what they look like. Higgins boats are awesome. Just send all of those, capture one city, And then once you got that one city in a sizable force, you just airlift one unit a turn. Capture two cities, two a turn. And then it just gets to the point where you can't airlift that many units. It's like such a good tool. Once I was able to build airports, I did this. I did like Control A for all my cities, and decided, you know what, I'm going to build an airport in all my cities, and it worked. Glad you're enjoying this story. And how do I know it? Because you're still here. Did it? The airport tourism, cheers the breakfast, smart. Media culture. Yeah. Consent. Unhappiness due to public opinion. None. Because I'm forcing everyone else to be free people.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe.
What do you want for silver? Gold? What do you
Sta
want for
offerta
wine?
non sarà valida per
What do
tanto
you want for
tempo.
clothes?
Penseghe.
Be friends.
Sta
We're so friends. I should have signed a defensive pact with them. But then, no, I don't want to be drawn into a war. Splendid isolationism. Monroe Doctrine. All that fun stuff.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse,
Yeah, you
dass ihr
guarded.
diese
Better, you stupid jerk. German cargo ships. Psh, psh. One day, I'll be bigger than all of them. Actually, I already am. But I'll be further along in research than all of them. Montezuma, adopt my religion is better than whatever you have. There you go. Choose production hospital. Assign delegates. Natural heritage sites. Grand luxury crab. No. I don't know how it failed. Yeah, that sounds good. Next turn. I don't want to ban any luxury resources.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
Because banning one you have or you don't have would help you. That's all I know. Hey, German cargo ship, how you doing? So we're just chugging along in our little research track. Trying to get enough research to, oh dude, that fails. Oh, sorry dude. It's okay. I didn't help it fail, so you can't get mad at me. Or you can, so I didn't vote yes, but oops, whatever. Denpasar needs to grow. So I'm going to put stuff in it to help make it grow. Big cities, lots of population. Are people now buying your blue jeans and listening to your pop music? I worry the rest of the world will also come to influence of your culture. Boom! 2 of them in the bag. Right? 100, 170, 100.5. Oh, we gonna get them. Who cares about Ethiopia? They're like, they are, what's it called? They're gone. They dead. I'm gone. It's 32. Where's our previous destination? Definitely go there again. Okay, what does all this do? Okay, you can just